Being in jail is tough for all the reasons you would guess and all the reasons you wouldn't even think of. I've been in jail 6 months this time. I've only got 4 months left to go. I joined User Voice a couple of months after I got here. Every single day, all that we do in jail is down to the prison regime. So that's our meals, exercise, education, work, visits, and even healthcare. Trying to get to see a nurse or a doctor is always arranged through the prison and on a schedule that is so far out of our control. And decisions are often made by people wearing suits in offices that actually have very little experience of what day-to-day life is like in prison. Every prisoner is different and our problems are too. But we work with User Voice to bring together our views and experiences and then carry them forward to make sure our voices are being heard by the right people. User Voice was set up and is run by people who we can actually relate to, that genuinely understand the problems that we're sharing with them because they've been there themselves. It's our ideas that can drive change. In some prisons, User Voice has worked with the NHS to run health councils so that people like me who do have some of the answers can let healthcare know what works and what doesn't and how we can make things better. We walk the wings and ask other prisoners for their experiences of healthcare and what solutions they have for any issues they might have faced. And we get together as a council group and work out what the biggest issues are and sit with the governors and healthcare managers to fix them and make important changes. Sometimes we can collate hundreds of pieces of feedback to make one simple change. Often an issue can seem like something simple on the outside, but in here it is anything but, like repeat prescriptions. We found that residents were running out of their meds. On the outside, you can sort it with a phone call, but in here it's a different story. I could be waiting 3 to 4 days without any meds, which can lead to a whole load of anxiety in an already pretty stressful environment. We suggested a simple solution: calendars. Giving them to people with repeat prescriptions help them to plan ahead and stops them missing out on meds. The Governor has accepted our proposal. By putting just a small bit of control back into our hands, we can drastically reduce our own problems. When you ask people what they need, the answers are often simple and effective. That's what User Voice councils are for. Working together with the NHS, prison staff and the residents mean we can make changes that seem small but can make a huge difference. We're working on schemes like this and many more across the country, working with residents to find solutions to their problems. For more info, come and visit our website or follow us on Twitter.